Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Down in order go the Yankees. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back here in St. Louis and towing the slab, Garrett Cole. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
And here is Brendan Donovan. Throw to second, and great jump.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And ball 1. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Edman over at second, 1 down. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Nolan Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Here comes Edman around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Second inning set to go. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a pitch. And fouled off.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Caught him looking for the K. Here is Gleyber Torres. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. O'Neill snags it on the run.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
Gathers and throws to first. Third out. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, Gunnar Henderson. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. He's safe on with a bunt single. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. And that's in for a strike. Strike two. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of them. Steps on the bag for one. On to first, double play.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that put on to the third inning. Here's Jose Trevino. Michaelis back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Bounced out to short. Edman whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now Bader up to the plate. And a foul ball. Michaelis, 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Liner snagged it first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. On the ground, fair ball.
He was all over that one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Michaelis throws to first, and he's back safely. LeMahieu, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate. Hitting runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Ivan Herrera. And there's the strike.
0-1 for count.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Michaelis, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And that one handled on the run, throw to first. Judge out on the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In the air to left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom 4 now up for St. Louis. Paul Goldschmidt. That's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That's towards center. Bader should have it. He's got it. 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Arenado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
O'Neill batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he takes a strike. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one hit to right. Burleson calls it in, and there's one away. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a pitch. Cabrera, the runner at second with 1 away. Up the middle, Edman. And that's an out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Harrison Bader. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Bader is set down. Bottom of the inning, here's the Cardinal DH, Gunnar Henderson. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And that one missing low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Torres has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Taylor Motter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike on the inside corner. He goes down looking. And down. The pitch. Fought off foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. In the air, center field. Donovan sizes this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
On a line, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 30 years old now. He's a former American League MVP. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really step it into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Motter to third. In there safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Ivan Herrera. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
Oh.
That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Next one misses, and 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters. Back here in St. Louis, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball one, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now he steps out as time. Time is granted. Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run, Oswald Peraza. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here and look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Michaelis keeping an eye on him with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Another throw, really keeping him close. Back to first. Peraza leads off first with one away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Throw to second, safe. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner goes again. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Michaelis throws over, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll. So coming into the game now on defense, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate. Out to short. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. In there for strike 1. And he swings over the top there. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Michaelis back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone.
Genesis Cabrera taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2's the count.
Throw to second. Save. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Judge out on the play. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. O'Neill going back on it. Racing back some more. And forget it. He'll touch them all. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Chris Stratton. He last pitched 2 days ago. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bounce to the right side. To first, out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's through there for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Motter. And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Volpe. On to first. Inning over. 1, 2, 3. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 9th, and now Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Stratton measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bader stands in now, looks at that one inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate up and throwing. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. To the right side, Donovan. Sends it to first, and Bader is set down. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 3. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Left field. Motter makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing. So bottom of the 9th, and here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. New arm out of the bullpen, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. To the right side. Takes it himself. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Donovan stands in now and watches strike one. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.